What's up, Goat?
Yo, ain't shit. Let me use the bathroom. Pause, too. Let me use the bathroom.
Yo, Rex, let me ask you a question. By the time I put this out, will this announcement will be already announced and everything like that? ARP's announcing at 5 o'clock because I'm in the know-how, of course. A-Verb and A-Ward are max out. Announcement number 2, man.
I know. Hold on. Let me go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. You good? Yeah. Got T-Rex in the building. You know what I mean? Talking max out, talking GTX, talking Summer Madness. You know, I just put the Calico on his live a second ago. So let's hear what the GOAT thinks about these matches. I'm pretty sure he knows all the matches, of course, just like I do. But let's get Rick's take on all these matches coming up here, man. You know what I mean? I'm excited for Max Out, GTX. What else? Geechee got his Riot coming out. Tay Rock got his thing coming out. There's a lot of battles within the next couple of months, man. Battle rap is lit. It is so lit. It's not even funny right now. All the monkey shit that be going on in the culture, though, but we are getting battles. Battles. I don't know how this Max Out thing, I'm telling you, I don't know how this Max Out thing is going to work with all these people, man. Yo, Rex, what's good, brother?
How you?
I'm good, man. I got to get your take on Verb and A-Ward, man. Talk to me before we talk about other things, man.
Verb on some whole other shit right now.
Okay.
Verb on some whole other shit. Me and Verb been speaking a lot. We always speak, but we've been speaking a lot. And I heard where Verb going with it.
Okay.
I definitely respect A-Ward talent. But this is the battle of the A's, man. You know, A-Ward didn't prove that he's an A-Verb yet.
Mm-hmm.
Verb on some whole other shit right now, man. So, I mean, I'm taking bets on Verb.
You taking bets on Verb?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk behind the scenes. We'll talk behind the scenes. Let me ask you this. Did you ever think that you and A-Verb would be where y'all at right now, where y'all are cool, like have a conversation? Because I know I was outside when it was thick. Like, niggas was not rocking. It was New York against the Midwest. You know, all y'all brothers are older now, maturity, older now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas making money, all other shit, though. But did you ever think that, though?
Hell no. I hated that nigga. You want me to be honest, nigga? You know I ain't coming up here to bite my tongue.
Of course.
I hated that nigga Verb, man.
When did y'all get cordial with each other, though? When did that relationship, was that throughout the years or just?
Total Slaughter.
Total Slaughter, okay.
Total Slaughter, because pause, we got a chance to live together for a week. See niggas start to respect each other writing process, or how fast a nigga could come up with this shit and be able to deliver that shit. We had to respect that. We had to also come to grasp that both of us is niggas that's them niggas in this culture. Because right after I beat Verb, right after I beat Verb, Verb was auditioning for Wildin' Out, was on Total Slaughter, and was getting another big bag somewhere else doing something else. So that really mean I ain't really do too much to his career.
Fam, you walked out the building with 10 stacks with them in the second round. What you mean? You were spoken about more than anybody else after Summer Madness.
I definitely thought I was the MVP of that night. But what I'm saying is I don't think it did much to Verb career. Okay,
I got you, Rex. Okay.
It didn't hurt his career.
Right.
It made him a gladiator because he bounced back again. Him and K. Shine was doing this shit probably the next Summer Madness. There's not too many niggas that see right now they throwing certain events is getting thrown together because you know they got niggas that they building They got people that they investing their time in.
Mm.
They got niggas that's in 3 and 4 battle contracts for $4,000. So you got four grand for 4 events. We was getting that. We was getting $5 grand then.
Mm.
You know, so Verb is a staple in the battle rap community, man. You got to give him that. You got to respect that.
Yes.
If you don't, then
you bugging. Let's be real, because you know
bugging
what
the
it is?
fuck out.
You're a
And you
king
don't.
in New York. You're the king. You're one of the kings in New York, and he's one of the kings in the Midwest. So it's like y'all are king, y'all are royalty when it comes to battle rap. You and Verb. You know what I mean? That's just how it go to me.
Me and Verb went through a lot of the same shit. Right? Verb was the man where he was from. Right? I'm the man where I was from. Mook got bigger than me.
Mm-hmm.
Mook got bigger than me. Hitman got bigger than him. But then you get to see who the fuck is really who, because we never needed them niggas as kickstands.
That is true. Them is facts. Them is facts.
Never needed them niggas as kickstands. You still got a chance to see Verb as who the fuck Verb is.
Mm.
With Hitman doing whatever he doing. Rex still a fuck with Mook doing whatever he doing. Even though, I mean, we always been dot mob and we have our ups and downs just like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? We go through the same bullshit outside of the culture and the culture that other niggas might go to. A certain shit that don't bother us because we know this was going to happen in the culture.
Mm.
There's certain setups. Like, you know, this was real stupid for Big K to take this battle.
Elaborate, sir. Let's get right to that. Why do you say that? Yeah.
Oh, why would you take Rex or Mook, vice versa, after they just said you debatably either had a debatable with one of us or beat one of us?
Mm.
Why would you take either one of us after that? Shine included. You can't take Rex and win and think Shine ain't mad. Can't do that.
Mm.
Can't do that. That ain't how it works.
Let me ask you, the time limit for the GTX battle, is that good for you though? I mean, you battle awkwards. What was the time limit when you battle awkwards on grind time back in the day?
Man, that was so long ago. I don't know.
I know, right? My bad. I'm showing my age. My bad, Rex. But you used to have time limit though.
Total Slaughter was that time.
Total Slaughter was a fucking time limit, 90 seconds. Yeah, yeah. But even though you're successful in that, do you like that though? Because I think some battle rappers feel in 90 seconds they can't get a lot of shit off.
I come from the Fight Club era. You had 60.
Yeah, you a different nigga. Let me shut the fuck up, Rex. My bad. Next question, man. My bad, bro. I ain't gonna try you like that. My bad. Honest up.
All that, you know what? See, you know what a lot of niggas did? A lot of niggas took it to 3 minutes because they needed time for filler.
Mm.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna blame my fucking cousin, man. Mook made it a 3-minute thing. Whether y'all believe it or not, or the culture know what the fuck is going on, it was 60 seconds at Fight Club. They said you get 2 minutes because you murder Mook cousin on Everything I Love. That was 2 minutes.
Wow.
That made us niggas even worse because now we can double up on impactful shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Beasley ain't never battled. On Smack DVD, there was no time limit. There was no amount of rounds. There were none of that. So where do you think the whole formula come of 3 minutes from? Damo.
So wait a minute. So when you battle Mav the first time,
Mook wanted 5 rounds. I said no, Mook 3. We gotta go to 3 and make it even. Where you think you real got that from? 3.
I ain't never noticed. I ain't never noticed shit.
At one time, shout out to my brother Star.
Songbuck, watch my guy Star, big homie, right?
That homie Star is like an honorary dot member. Star used to hit the buzzer at 3 minutes. Because You can't give a nigga 4 quarters to play and then give me 5. It don't match up statistically. It don't. If you pay me to rhyme 3 minutes and I rhyme 3 minutes and he rhymed 4, that don't even really count. It ain't fair, because if he played 5 quarters of the game and I only had 4, how the fuck does that make that? So you have to be the time limit is mandatory, that you stick to that and honor that.
Mm.
Like,
Wow.
it's certain codes you need to follow in the street, there's certain codes you need to follow in the culture.
Mm. Is there rules on Rex?
Huh?
Is there rules? Or you guys should have maybe laid the ground rules early. You, Mook, Math, Head Ice, Lux, Arsenal.
The rules is in your contract.
Okay.
The rules is in your contract. See, let Big K come in there and rap 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna need another 10,000. That's in my contract. That's in mine, because you're not gonna come in here and look like you out rapping me, bro. I can't have you do that.
I seen you do that to Cortez though. I ain't gonna front. I remember that. It was a Gnome or Summer Madness when you battled Cortez.
I don't know what y'all said. What you mean?
Oh man, Jesus. Do you care about a face-off?
Huh?
Do you care about a face-off or no? You and Big K don't need a face-off, right?
Nah, man. Me and Big K ain't got nothing personal about it. I mean, like, it ain't personal. This shit is about rap.
Mm. Mm.
I actually respect Big K. I always thought he could rap. I didn't think he could do nothing with Mook, but he actually fought him back, bro. I don't feel like Mook ran over him. Asking my answer who I think won, y'all gonna say I'm being biased. So it don't really make no sense for me to say it.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, Big K, man, he earned my respect, man. So I'm gonna go in there and make sure he respect me that way.
What do you say to the people that saying, "Oh, Rex is coming outside to battle Big K," because like you just said, he may have it debatable, or some people felt that he beat Murder Mook, and that's the only reason you coming out, because if Mook cleared him, you probably would have battled him, right?
Hell yeah,
Okay.
that's Big K. Hey,
Okay.
see, what y'all gotta realize is I
All
ain't
right.
called nobody and asked for Big K. They called me with Big K as the feast. That was my prey. There was no disaster. Didn't call me. Lush and them ain't reach out to me with no other opponent. Let's be real though. I'm doing this battle for active. Let's be real.
That's your homie, of course, family, right?
That's family. I'm doing
That's
this battle
family,
for
word.
active. Right off the rip. Let's handle that. Of course, money and all of that is cool. Of course, Big K is cool, but me and Big K could have battled anywhere. The homies call me and say, "Yo, cuz, do this, da da da. We trying to build this West thing back up. Let's do this right." And you get to get them on clean soil. You get to get them out of the blue room. You get to get them off RBE, where it ain't where to be a little more fair at.
Okay.
See, the
And
blue room
plus,
is
this is grind time. This is grind time anniversary, and you've battled on grind time before, so it's, you know.
I felt like I owed this to grind time. You know what I mean? I feel like, they last time before Punk, PH and the niggas said to me, "Man, you bankrupt us, man, with that last one, man." Rest in peace to PH. You say, "Yo, man, you bankrupt us with that Aquads battle, man. You fucked us up with that." So I feel like I owe that back to grind time also.
Do you feel the way? How you feel about this? Because somebody was mentioning this to me about you the other day. They were like, Rex could battle anywhere. We know what Rex's recipe is. He gonna get that street rugged talk. But when he went to grind time, he was comical and funny as shit. Even when you battled DNA or Thomas Money, you were comical. DNA was aggressive, and you were cracking jokes the whole time. You know what I mean?
No disrespect to DNA, but I didn't take him serious. So it was like, what the
That was
fuck?
light.
Yeah, what am I coming here to do that for?
He just wanted some of Charlie Juice. I'm sorry, my nigga. I know your boss. That shit was hilarious. I'm sorry, my nigga.
That was her favorite line in that joint.
Oh man, wow. So what do you feel about? Oh, right back up already. Let me get Rex back on.
I'm back.
Yeah, Rex. Yeah, I don't keep you too long. I know you got things going on. What do you feel about Disaster and Reed? Disaster and Easy. You battle both those niggas. Well, you battled 3 niggas on this card. You battled Reed. You battled Reed. You battled Disaster. You battled Easy.
I battled DNA. I battled Charlie.
DNA Charlie. Holy shit, nigga.
Bob. Only niggas next is Hollow, Thesaurus.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. What's your take on Disney? Easy though.
I hope Diz ain't focusing on this being a great event and focusing on him, because we gonna come with our shit. That's what I think. Easy got a lot on his mind. I talked to Easy this, I was on live and shit yesterday. I had to get out of there. My shit.
I'm gonna talk to you about that in a second.
but
right.
I called Easy. As soon as I called Easy, he picked up. I start letting that big K round on. He said, "Oh, that Rex is back." And sometimes it's good to hear that from niggas that's cooking. You know what I'm saying? His last couple of, I don't think he beat Reed like niggas is saying he did though. But I don't think so. Easy, my nigga. Now Rambo was Rambo that battle. Rambo was Rambo that battle, man. I really liked the battle, man. I think it was a great back and forth, and I honestly didn't pick a winner. If I did lean towards Easy, it was because his rounds was a little longer than Reed's.
It was longer, Rex. I told him that. It was longer. I told that nigga that.
Pause.
Pause. Okay, my bad. I'm too old for that. We're pause. I got you.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm from Harlem. I don't know if I'll ever be too old for that.
I know. I'm scared of Mason. I watch scared of Mason every night. Trust me.
Dame Dash invented pause, and he still pause to this day. So
Facts.
Get away with saying.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel that you're more beloved now or when you're in your prime?
I think I was hated in my prime.
I agree with you on that. Yeah.
I think I was hated in my prime. I think
you like that shit, don't you? Though you love that shit, didn't you? Hence, I hate T-Rex, right? I hate T-Rex. I got you.
Yo, listen. I'm so much better when the odds is against me. I ain't one of them niggas that I don't mind fighting to take what I need and what I want. I came in this shit fight. Yo, look, I was the best rapper in Harlem, and my brother was telling me I wasn't good at one time. Like, you regular, man. That shit ain't hot. Like, none of these niggas in Harlem could beat me. My brother Gotti used to be like, man, shit. So I always had to fight. Nigga, I'm the youngest out of 5.
Wow.
I always had to fight. That's just what I had to do. So me being competitive, me being fast on my toes, thinking, me being able to rebuttal at any second, me being able to anything you being able to say, I got something that all come from out of my household. That shit was all like my mom's is the fastest person I ever saw think. My mom's is the slickest talker I ever known.
Wow.
So that shit, certain shit. I always say you can't teach a nigga something. Certain things you gotta be born with.
Are you treated like a king in Harlem?
Is a fat baby happy? Is a pig pussy?
No, I've heard stories that you get the red. Listen, somebody told me you get the red carpet treatment when you in Harlem. I don't want to put a person out there, but this is what they told me. That you were treated like in royalty. They use the word royalty, my nigga. Royalty.
I appreciate them for keeping it 100. I'm gonna be real. Yo, look, real talk.
All right.
The difference is this, right? And I ain't taking no shots at nobody, but I'm from 112th Street, no fair. I'm from downtown Harlem. Head Ice is from uptown Harlem. Ills is from uptown Harlem. Miss Hustle's from uptown Harlem. Charlie Clips, Vado, Mace,
Vado,
Big L, look, the whole list, Shine,
Probably got a phone call.
My bad. The only people that's downtown
Good.
is me,
Mm.
Swave, Mook.
Mm.
Streets the block from uptown too. The way Harlem goes, if you from 125th and down, you from downtown.
Mm.
From 125th and up, you from uptown.
Uptown. Mm.
It was an uptown downtown beef. Downtown niggas couldn't go uptown. Uptown niggas couldn't go downtown. It was beefing. I was uptown. I was like Mills to tell you when we battled on Mills Block. What Lux tell you, we battled on Lux Block. Clips will tell you I used to spin through there all the time. If not, I was battling these niggas out in their territory. You can't name a nigga that said they came and battled me on 112th Street. You can't name a nigga. So the respect for a nigga is different. I'm not saying that none of them is soft or no shit like that. So don't mix it up. But what I'm saying is I went above and beyond to get the respect that I had to get. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at a nigga like that and say, damn, he was doing this in 99, he was 15, 14. God damn, I knew this motherfucker 25 years. It's different then. It's like, come on, bro. I go uptown.
Is it because you're a great rapper and you're a street nigga and both of those connected? Why you're beloved like that?
I think, I think it was a mixture. I think it was a mixture of both. Because at that time, it wasn't like, yo, that's T-Rex the battle rapper. It was like, yo, nigga, that's a downtown nigga. We'll fuck them niggas up. We kill this little nigga. And that shit didn't stop me from coming all the way up there to say my rhymes. Like, nigga, I'm not scared. I know it ain't about, I'm from 12th Street. We call my block No Fear. I know I can't beat all y'all niggas. I know I can't. It's impossible for me to do that with this 4 of us and this 4,000. It's your block. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to come up here and rap this shit, bro. I'm not scared at all. And if I had to get it on, I got right. Win, lose, or draw, whatever the situation was. You know what I'm saying? And that shit go a long way. That show gratitude, man. That shit show heart. That show respect also, because if it's a nigga that's from uptown that came downtown in any kind of way, I wasn't letting niggas just do him dirty either. Nah, he going back uptown safe. All of that shit speak on your character all alone. All alone.
Wow. Okay.
You know
Easy's having a Philly versus New York card. Is it preposterous if you're not on there, sir?
I mean, there's a bunch of other niggas.
Nah, we not doing that, Rex. Come on, my nigga. I come from Philly versus New York. I remember my son and Inez. I remember you and Tech 9. I remember Mook and Young Hot, Lady Luck and Sonia Reese. I was there for them shits. Like, that shit was, you felt that shit to do the DVD, my nigga. You felt that shit. Like, I don't know if, I just feel like you, Mook, respectfully, if we're talking Philly versus New York, one of y'all gotta be on that card, man.
For one, if Mook was on the card, Mook would be the only nigga rapping.
What you mean the only nigga rapping? What you
mean?
The
budget for murder is different.
Yeah, I got you.
It'll be a man was making a Mook concert out that motherfucker.
Say the same thing about you though, no?
Nigga, my praise ain't Mook praise, man. Yo, three. The difference with me, man, is I'm me, man, and I'm comfortable in my skin, man. These niggas sit there and try to have this motherfucking money argument. For one, me and Cal was talking about this the other day. I don't count another nigga pockets. I don't care what another nigga getting paid. Long as I'm comfortable with what I'm taking, I'm cool with that shit. I'm all the way cool with that shit, bro. And if a nigga see how much I battle and see how much obviously I ain't starving. You ain't see I ain't thirsty and breaking my neck for this shit. So obviously I'm doing all right.
I've never heard you argue about money all through your whole career.
But I came the first time niggas saw me, I had 6, 7 chains on.
The 9 lines. I come from that era. I know. I seen you. Yeah.
Before the 9 lines,
Yeah.
I had 20 half pieces on.
Yeah, money half piece. Yeah, I remember those days.
Against
Yeah.
none. I mean, so I'm not gonna act like a nigga rich, but I'm from Harlem, man. We always know how to get us a few dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A nigga could definitely use it. I mean, like, you know, and I talked to Beasley, like, yo, me and Beasley talked yesterday. He said, yo, yeah, man, you know, you missed a little bit of that caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
He said that caffeine ever, a lot of niggas caught more of that caffeine ever than you. I'm happy you and shit you ain't missed the next
Legend. I don't keep you too long. Can you give me, if you want to, you don't have to if you want to, but can you break down last night what that was? Because I felt like you look going through the screen, right? My cousin and I, like, I don't think Rex want to be up here with this bullshit. My cousin told me, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Because though I said I like him already. He's 100% right.
He like, come on, nigga, Rex up here. Like, this ain't Rex, my nigga.
Yo, what happened, right? Check it. If I'm on the phone with Third, and Third, me and you talking 3, right?
Right.
And you add somebody in. Yo, this my man. He clicking in. Yo, I'm calling him, clicking him in. I'm like, all right, fuck it. That's your man. I'm gonna think he a stand up nigga because you vouching for him. Now, whatever we talking about right here gets reported back to somebody else. Now I reach back out to you, and you in denial because you like, yo, I ain't say it, and I know my man ain't like that. But it's something that's telling you, yo, just let me just ask this nigga at least. And you ask him, and he go, yeah, yo, I might have slipped up and said that. The real nigga in Harlem Legend made him call me and say, yo, damn, I apologize, Rex. He did say that shit, yo. I feel crazy. So now I wowed him up. Nigga, me and this nigga done been in raids and jail and bullpens and all kind of shit together. 30 years plus, man. Real shit. Real shit. Talking 7, 8 years old, we knew each other, bro. So I said, yo, listen, man, if you know, if Qual's on your show, I ain't coming on the show. If Qual on the show, I don't got nothing to say. I don't got nothing to say bad about him.
Right.
Qual don't owe me shit. He don't know me. He don't owe me nothing. He don't owe me no loyalty. So I can't get mad at him. All I could do is get mad at you. Cause you added this nigga in the call. You know, when you're dealing with the mob, sometimes I move with they, you know what I mean, not just going some that mob shit, but when you're dealing with the mob, if you bring a nigga around that ain't right, nigga, that's on you.
A reflection of you, right? A reflection of you, right.
So
right.
I said this to him. I said that to Qual. Qual said, yo, I can respect that. I own that. You know what, yo, I'm gonna get off the phone. And he hung up. And me and Harlem talked a little bit after that. But it did distance our conversations. Shit that we were speaking every day, and it went to like, man, I don't even want to be involved with niggas that you involved with. If that's what this is. And I think Harlem kind of did the right thing, though, in all actuality. Now, I never asked him to. I never gave him no ultimatums. If Homeboy, when I told Homeboy I could guarantee you he didn't say that yesterday, he said, oh, nah, somebody else told me he said that. Harlem ain't never say I had to choose. Because he ain't had to do nothing. That's his show. He can do what the fuck he want to do. It's a grown man. But I wasn't the first time he did this. He did it again. He did it before this. Fooled me once. All right. But then when you repeat that, see, a lot of things change, man. But what don't change in life a lot of times is be patterns. The way you do some shit can change temporarily. But if that's really you, then that's gonna slip right back out. So and that is what happened. You know what I mean? He showed the same pattern again. You know what I mean? I seen Angry Fan going off on him and was like, nigga, this ain't even your first time doing this. Wow, that made me look even more. Say, damn, all of I salute you then. I salute you for letting them go because you don't need that around you. But it also made me a little mad at you again. Because why? If it wasn't the first time doing it, why the fuck you added him in my combo then? Again, I didn't yell and scream with Qual because I ain't mad at him. He don't owe me shit, bro. He don't owe me
Yeah,
nothing. I
that
just
was
don't like to
wild.
be involved with that kind of he say, she say shit.
Yeah.
Like with 50 Cent, unless he say, she say, she on my dick. Like
Facts.
50,
50 did say that. That was
yeah.
facts. Let me ask you this. How was the cipher, man, when you Shine? Harlem heavy in the building. You, Shine, Lux.
Yo, you
Who
see
else
how
was
ill
there?
Harlem is? Mook couldn't make it, so I see how low the E's in. Like, it's different with us, man. We really brothers, man.
Shine was the MVP though, Rex.
Because Sean was the MVP.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Shine was wild. Yeah, all y'all was wild, but Shine was in. Yo, Shine was wicked. I ain't gonna front, man. I ain't gonna
I'm
front,
cool with
man.
that. Yo, listen, man. When you ain't in competition with a nigga, man, you know what I'm saying. Long as you do your part, that's all that matters.
I'm glad you said that because I never felt like you were ever in competition with anybody in your crew. I always felt if anything, you always gave me leader vibes, and you always gave me a vibe like you wanted your niggas to shine. No pun intended, but you wanted your niggas to shine. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, but if you look at it to
You
this
always
day,
scream out Dutch. Always all these names I've heard you scream out through the years. What's the brother that used to be the one brother, rest in peace, that passed away, the big brother that's always behind you in battles?
you got,
See
you
that?
got.
Yes, him too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I
That's
know these
Harlem Legend.
niggas
That's
because of
Harlem
you.
Legend. That's Harlem Legend's first cousin.
What?
You got,
Wow.
which is actually
Louis,
one of
Louis
the
13. I didn't
oldest.
know none of these niggas because of you.
I mean, yo, bro, if you when you the only nigga getting to it, it leaves room for envy. It leaves room for jealousy. But if I give everybody the opportunity to get to it the way I'm getting to it, a nigga shouldn't feel that kind of way. They talent and they work ethic should mean everything. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Mm.
I just did what niggas did for me. When I was a kid, man, Ron Browns looked out for me.
Shout out to Ron Browns. Word.
So I just did I followed the blueprint that was gave to me. And Browns, nigga, when we was kids, then we was young, nigga, we see how we came, nigga, everybody. It was 15 of us, it was 15 money ab chains. That's how we came. So, and whatever nigga ain't have to put towards theirs, Browns was going, huh? If he didn't buy it
Mm.
and go, huh? So that's just the same kind of shit I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the best Harlem rapper? Not battle rap wise, hip hop
Big
wise. The
L.
best Harlem rapper.
Big L.
Over Cam?
Big L.
Lamar Coleman, I got you. All right, all right, Lamar Coleman, I got you. I got you.
They got the Ebonics remix on YouTube, man. I was 15, man, when L died. And I'm
Wow.
on it. I'm on it. You'll listen back then. I'm 15 years old. And that's the real remix. My name is in the credits on the album, everything.
Wow.
Real,
That's
real.
dope.
No, I said we had the 4, but we got a little pause. We got a little more time. Let's rock.
Yeah. Listen. All right. So give me this. Hitman and Ill Will. What do you think about that?
I ain't hear you. My phone.
Hitman and Ill Will. What do you think about that battle? I got Ill Will 2-1.
I can't go against Hitman.
That's your brother. I know.
I
I
can't
know.
go against Hitman, but I'm a fan of Hitman and I'm a fan of Will, bro.
Mm.
Both of them is in my top 5 favorites.
Mm.
Both of them is in my top 5 favorites.
Okay.
When I saw that, when I saw that battle the other day, I reposted it, right? And I don't know what happened. Somehow me and Will start DMing, and I said, "Yo, man, I'm a fan, bro. Just get busy. I want to see you get busy, man."
Mm.
And then right after that, Hitman wrote me, and I wrote him, and I said, "Yo, nigga, you know it's time." He said, "Tango, it's time, Tango." I said, "It's time."
Tango. I haven't heard it in a while. Tango. Hey.
And I'm going. It's hard, bro. It's hard. I just can't. It's hard. It's hard, and I don't want to be biased. I can't go against Hitman.
Right. Right. What do you think about your counterparts, right? Like when I see Suge, when I talk to Easy, right? When I talk to these guys, right? Your name is mentioned. They always say that they looked up to you. What does that mean? Like when a Shotgun Suge or Easy the Block Captain says that they looked up to you? and shit. Because when I heard him talk about you, he was talking about you and Big K, and niggas like, I don't go against Rex. Suge was like, I don't go against Rex, man. Like, I'm never gonna go against Rex. You know?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. We understand the shit that we talk to a whole nother magnitude than the average nigga will understand a battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you ain't really, these niggas, half of these niggas is not living, cracking a nigga head to the white. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Half of niggas is not living that. But when them 12 skinnies keep fucking up your hands, you like we live in that. Suge done been through that. Easy and them niggas and Philly niggas is hustler niggas too. So they live in that shit. Like this shit is a part of that nigga everyday life. So that shit make the hairs on your arm stand up. So we could understand when the work starts shifting, and you know what I'm saying? When it's certain lines like that. Like in the cypher, Suge was talking all drug talk.
Heavy drug talk. Heavy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hard to go against something you can relate to. It's a lot of times I think niggas be better rappers, than other niggas. Rum Nitty is better than a lot of these niggas.
You beat him too, but yeah.
But when you put him against Shine, and Shine had more reality, it wasn't able to win to me. The reality, see, the only thing that don't get old is reality. Right now, you could grow out of 12 skinnies, right? But it'll be somebody else growing into them.
Gotcha.
So it's hard to go against reality, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you want to answer this question, but did you see the back and forth between Miss Hustle and Lady Luck?
Hated it.
I hate that shit too, Rex. Because I rock with both of them. You know what I mean?
I hate it. Listen,
why'd you hate it though?
I knew. For one, I battled Lady Lux and Jinx the Juvie at the same time.
Jinx the Juvie too? Why? You know that
at the same time. At the same time, Luck will tell you. We know the end of this. You know what happened in that, man. We ain't gonna even do that. But all I can say is that I don't think bringing nobody deads in is cool. As far as in drill music and battle rap and none of that. This ain't throwing no shade or throwing no dirt to Hustle. But also, you got to remember, Hustle is Hustle. This is who she is. This is who she is. Once you attack, don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. But I hated every bit. I hated every bit of it. I hated every bit of it. I definitely loved how 40 handled that.
Kind of checking her, right? Almost like a sister, almost like.
As a sister, it was a sister. I wouldn't use the word check.
Okay, all right.
I wouldn't use the word check because the world we in, niggas take so much things. And, she ain't check me. Nobody could. Hustle will go for.
Hustle ain't playing that. I give you she not playing that. Right.
What I knew Hustle 10 years before the culture knew her. So we done had our brother and sister arguments. We have them today. You know what I mean? And Hustle is a person that move off for emotion. If she don't like some shit, she don't like this interview, she gonna block me or not stop speaking. That's just her. She once you push her button, she'll go to she don't have no limit. But I just feel at the time we mature, nigga. We mature as fuck. So I also can't tell a person how to retaliate to something or how to feel. I just hated the whole thing.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. How come Miss Hustle? I'm surprised Miss Hustle never was Dot Mob though. You never thought about in her early career when she battled QB and all that. You never.
She kind of was.
Shane, I know you had Shayna, but yeah, I got you.
Like she kind of was out of like family. She was with us, but it was never really like made official. And then once Shayna became, she wasn't fit. She was mad at me. Like, what? I'm not getting down at this another bitch down. What the fuck?
I love Shayna. That's my girl. That's my sister right there. I love Shayna, man. That's the homie.
But as you look at it, she her own entity, man. So I guess it was the right choice because I would never. I never picked nobody over Shayna, a female in the world. Over Shayna, no, ever. So,
wow.
none of these bitches could beat her either. So,
there was a comment you made yesterday in the spaces. You said to A Verb, I love your conversation with A Verb. I love that conversation yesterday. You said there is no more away games. Everyone is at home. I thought that was the real. I've heard a battle rapper say some shit like that. I didn't even think about that shit as a blogger. You know what I mean? And when you said it, I was like, damn, that shit is real. But can you expound on that a little bit?
Of course I could.
It's self-explanatory, but you know.
What could I say, right? If it's damn near right, check it. If you go to the caffeine, it's really only invites only, really.
Mm.
When they do these events now, it's damn near like in a film studio almost.
Yeah, caffeine feel. Yeah, I didn't like that too much. Yeah.
Most of the time, niggas that's traveling is all the same. The same niggas that was on stage this week is gonna be on stage next week.
Mm.
How can you feel adversity?
Mm.
These niggas not battling in the trenches.
You going to St. Louis? You going to the West Coast? You like, yeah.
These niggas is not battling on unfamiliar territory. Everybody on the stage, you have a friendship kind of relationship with in some kind of way. So even when you fucking up and your verse ain't that good, they feel bad not to go for you. My nigga Ciroc is at the front of every battle card on stage at every fucking event.
Mm. Oh man.
Yeah, Ciroc, those were shots at you, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Shout out to Rock though. Shout out my guy.
Fuck Ciroc, man.
That's my guy, man. Shout out
That's
to
my
Rock,
brother.
man.
Fuck that nigga. But every joint is it's the same energy.
Mm.
The energy change when you go to a different place. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Especially if you are a URL battler, every game is home game.
Mm.
You know the difference with Geechee and Mook?
Talk to me.
Mook was allowed to change the energy because the niggas that he had on stage with him ain't never had a battle.
Mm.
So when
Wow.
you flip it up, Geechee, these niggas ain't gotta go. These niggas is like,
let me ask you one last question. We're wrapping up here. I can ask you this question. You in chess? Is that something in the works? What are we doing here? Or you off that or?
I got a call about it. I'm sorry, but I'm not inspired. I'm not inspired. I'm not excited.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from him. Chess is great. Chess is great. But you know, there's a lot of basketball players that's great. They just ain't got no finish.
That's my young nigga too, man. But damn. Yeesh.
Pun intended.
Pun intended. Go, man. I appreciate you taking your time to rock with me. I want to talk to you after the battle, though. You and Big Kato, brother.
But
That's cool.
question, you got the rest of that RBE card, right?
Yeah, but I can't talk about it. He's only releasing one at a time. I don't want to do that. You know, I don't respect for him. I can't.
I don't want to either. I respect him too.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Shout out to LP with that Blue Room shit, man. He definitely cooking. You said and the one that he releasing is what?
Verb AO. That's it. And then another announcement tomorrow. Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. Can we ever see you in the Blue Room?
If the business is right, yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I ain't got nothing against ARP. I felt, at one time I felt like that, but we spoke. And
squash that, right? Squash that, whatever y'all had, right?
It wasn't really shit to squash. It was just a misunderstanding. You squash beef, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never had no beef.
Right. Just words. Misunderstandings. That's all it is, man.
Yeah, that's all
I mean. Go, man.
Yo,
I appreciate you, brother.
I want to ask you a question.
Talk to me.
Everybody keep coming to me saying I should have my own show. What you think?
I've been told you have a podcast, nigga. Of course. Are you gonna be solo though, or you gonna have somebody a co-host with you?
This is why I'm asking you. What you think?
I think Verb, Rex, you have a personality. Your person, it matters, man. When you listen, the joke on Twitter is this: when you see a Rex interview, you press play. That's the running joke on social media. So we're gonna watch whatever you do. Is it gonna be on battle rap, or what's it gonna be on street shit, on like multitude of things, or what do you plan on doing?
I can't just stay in battle rap. Like I won't.
No, you can't. You gotta know how to say. I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to just do that. So I was just asking that. I was just asking.
Studio mics. What we doing?
I don't. Yo, bro. Right now I'm in. You know,
Queens Flip, get my man right, please, please. He got the gift of gab. Just get my man right. That's it.
Say Queens. Fuck Flip too.
Shout out to
Yeah, all right. Good looking. I appreciate you, man.
but you're gonna do that though, right?
Please go to Grand Champion Market. Get that Grand Champion lemonade. It's lit, man. Please fuck with me, man. It's your boy. I know what's up.
Rex, before you go, please do the podcast, please.
All right.
Peace and love, my nigga.
Dollar.
My guy.